The Sky City New Zealand Darts Masters returns to Auckland's Spark Arena this weekend, and the world's top darts throwers are here to face off against 8 oceanic challengers. Stephen "The Bullet" Bunting, professional darts player, is at the desk with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you here.
Yeah, great to be here.
Why do they call you the Bullet?
Because I'm fast and deadly, allegedly. So yeah, it's been a long time in the making. Obviously, I've been the Bullet for 20 years now. So.
And Paul, who's our executive producer here, is a darts guy, and he absolutely loves you. So he wants to have a photo with you after this, I think.
Yeah, no problem.
How fast do you get that thing going?
Yeah, obviously we play really fast, but we're all over the world. So yeah, you need to have a little gimmick, and obviously the Bullet. I'm quite fast. People like watching fast dart players, and yeah, it's just stuck since a young age, really.
What's it like being back in New Zealand?
It's amazing. It's been 10 years since I was last here, so to come back here, obviously I've had a tough time over the last few years, but I'm ranked number 4, the highest I've ever been ranked, playing brilliant, and it's great to get out and about in New Zealand and see the sights.
Is it tiring? I mean, the energy of the crowd, because I've seen some of the competitions that you've been involved with. I mean, they're absolutely nuts. It's a high energy, it looks like a high energy kind of environment. Yeah,
no, it is, and obviously the travelling is a big part of that. Obviously coming from the other side of the pond all the way over here. We was in Wollongong last week, and now we're here in Auckland, so the travelling's been difficult, but we're all over the jet lag now, and yeah, we're just enjoying every single moment of it. I believe there's 3,000 in on Friday, and it's sold out on 5,000 on Saturday, so it should be an amazing crowd with a great atmosphere.
An amazing way to see the world. How did you start? What did you start at the pub? How did you first get into darts?
No, my dad used to be just a local pub player back home, and he used to play on the board, and I got into it that way, playing with him at home, and then eventually I became good enough to go out and play in the pubs and play for my county, my country, and eventually move over to becoming a professional and playing around the world now.
What's your top tips? Your 3 top tips for a novice like me.
I think just make sure you relax when you step to the hockey. Each player needs to find their own routine and throw, so I wouldn't advise you on how to throw, but I think, yeah, just breathe when you're on the hockey, aim, and...
What's the hockey?
The hockey is the distance from the back of the where you stand to the board.
Right, okay.
So that's you put your foot on the hockey, which is obviously where you stand.
And when you're shooting, you've got to breathe. Your breath's quite important. Are you breathing in? Are you breathing out when you're throwing?
Well, you try not to breathe at all, to be honest. Yeah, especially when you're playing for thousands of pounds. I mean, the World Championships now is £1 million to the winner, so it's getting bigger and bigger darts, and obviously with people like Luke Littler coming into the sport, it's elevated the sport. Yeah, no end.
Yeah, what do you make of Luke Littler? Can he sustain the success that he's having?
Yeah, I think he can. Obviously, people were worried that he wouldn't be able to do it in front of a massive audience, but he's proved all his doubters wrong. He's such a young lad, and yeah, he's got a massive future in our sport, and obviously he keeps bringing the eyes onto our sport, so I hope he keeps doing well, but hopefully I can beat him in a few finals.
Have you ever been hit by a dart?
No, I've never been hit by a dart. I have had a dart thrown at me, to be fair, but I've never been hit by one.
What, like in a bar fight or something?
No, just my brothers back in the day, messing around. But yeah, I've never been hit by one.
I've always thought it, because people obviously do it down at my local pub, and I'm always like, you've got alcohol and you've got darts. This is a dumb idea.
Yeah, no, darts is such an easy sport to pick up and play now, and you see it all around the world, especially in the UK. There's so many academies where these young kids can go, and like I said, the money's great in it now, so people are actually picking darts up and taking it on as being their sport. Like
a professional sport?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks so much for coming in, and best of luck.
No problem. Thank you very much.
That's Stephen "The Bullet" Bunting, professional darts player, and you can get tickets for the New Zealand Darts Masters this weekend. You can get those tickets from Ticketmaster.